Governor Dayton's proposed $6 billion transportation plan could mean paying more at the pump.
Right now, prices continue to hover around that $2 a gallon mark, and some of that already goes towards a gas tax. But where does the rest of our money go when we pay for gas? Good question. We sent John Lauritsen out to the pumps tonight to get an answer to that good question.
Yeah, Frank, and as you might imagine, it goes to a variety of different places. Some of your gas money does go towards repairing our roads and bridges, but that's only one slice of the pie, and it's nowhere near the biggest slice. What are we looking at? A little over $2.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's been wonderful for a while now. Or at least we don't cringe every time we pull up to the pump.
For me, having to travel for work at different times, I think it's been very good.
But as cheaper gas flows into our cars and less money leaves our pockets, how much of that $2 a gallon gas is helping with road repairs? Who's getting that money?
Well, hopefully it's supposed to be the roads, right?
I would imagine it's got to be the suppliers.
I'm sure it's some kind of tax that the state is getting and then the Fed is getting, definitely.
For every gallon of gas you pay, the state gets about 28 cents. The federal tax takes another 18 cents. But those numbers stay the same no matter what happens.
The fuel tax is not tied to the cost of a gallon of fuel. It is a flat standard tax. It's the same whether you're paying $2 for a gallon or $4 or $5 for a gallon.
Kevin Gutnick is with MnDOT. He says the state constitution requires that the gas tax be used only for transportation purposes, and the gas tax is only a small slice of that $2 a gallon pie. Taxes take about 17% of that $2. Distribution and marketing take about 26%. The refineries take another 10%. But you're mostly paying the very people who pump the gas out of the ground. The oil companies, though, are the big winner.
Yes, when it comes to a gallon of gas, the oil companies clearly are making the bulk of whatever it is that we pay.
Yeah, and gas stations receive only a small portion of that $2 a gallon, about 20 cents on average. In 2008, lawmakers agreed to increase our state gas tax from 20 cents a gallon to about 28 cents a gallon. Before that, it hadn't been increased in 20 years. The national average for state gas tax is 24 cents a gallon. So we are actually a little bit above that right now, about 4 cents on average above that. Keep in mind, though, we got a lot of roads and a lot of bad weather. So it takes its toll, as we all know.
Reminds me of the phone bill. Everyone's taking a peek.
I know, isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's
There.
funny to look through that. Yeah.
All right, thanks, John.
You bet.
If you have a good question for us, easy to get it to us by going through WCCO.com/links.